bats. You know, they look at it different ways, but it's good stuff.
Mark, thank you so much for your time. Darren, take us back to the game.
All right, Tyler Beede is on the mound. He is headed to Beede if he does play in college. Eye-popping numbers. He struck out 82 in 47 innings at Lawrence Academy.
Well, you like the body, 6'4", 200 pounds. The arm works pretty good. It's got some late, tight movement on a fastball. Very good curveball. Tough play. Gallagher just came in the game to catch.
Welcome to the ball game,
Yep.
Mr. Gallagher.
A little bit of a high sky to work. Ends up making the out. He caught the baseball, but Beede's one of these kids that has a chance to really get a lot better. His velocity, 88 to 92, 93 miles an hour. And I mentioned the curveball. Curveball that, with the added velocity, turns it more of a slider-type break. You remember a young man out of Missouri named Jacob Turner played in this game a couple of years ago, first-round draft pick. So the comparison made with Tyler Beede an awful lot when scouts start to look at him. And that's what you do as a scout. You try to compare to a big leaguer, then compare to another player you've seen recently. And can he develop into that guy?
Mom Cheryl, Dad Walter, I would imagine. Proud to watch his development, and he develops as a baseball player. We promised we'd talk about this when it was appropriate. In Massachusetts, which is different than kids from Texas, from Florida, and from California. It's a challenge, as Dunston takes away.
It's an absolute challenge. Because of the weather, a lot of times their games don't even start till mid-April. So they're playing in April and May and championships in June. And a lot of teams are going through graduation. A lot of teams are playing their American Legion summer team, or they're at one of the showcases.
1-2 the count with 1 out. There is, I would imagine, a facility nearby his house. Maybe even in his house, or he's fallen off a mound somewhere when it's 3 feet of snow outside. Into the catcher's mitt with that lively fastball, as you said. All right, an AFLAC trivia question. Here we go, folks. You follow this game and these young men. What former AFLAC All-American was the 2010 Player of the Year in the Scenic West Athletic Conference as a 17-year-old freshman? 17-year-old freshman. He played in the AFLAC game. What do you think?
I'm going to have to think about that. All right. It's on the 2010 ball club. Huh.
What's the name of that conference?
Scenic West.
Scenic West. Sounds like a junior college.
And you know what? And just because a kid is a high profile and an AFLAC All-American, a lot of times kids choose a school in their hometowns or nearby for the simple fact they like for their relatives, mom, dad, to be able to come to the games, brother, sister to come to the ball games, the comfort level of being able to go home and get a home-cooked meal.
The 1-1. Good breaking ball. Waves at that one. 1-2 the count. This young man was mentioned a lot in this past draft here in June. Not these young men. The man of the trivia question.
Yeah.
That's right. Chopper to the right side. Gobbled up on a backhand. Beede gets over, covered just in time to get to the back to beat Camarena there. He doubled in a run earlier, comes up empty that time. And a solid inning for the young man out of Massachusetts.